Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to JWE Monday Night Jayromoda. You're here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, where tonight we're coming off of an incredibly dramatic JWE backlash. Tonight, our new champions will have an opportunity to prove why they deserve to hold the championship belt above everyone else. How well will our former champions get reacclimated with the top step, and how well will our newest champions adapt? Get ready for a night of dramatic matches as we prepare ourselves for Money in the Bank, because this is Jayromoda. And here we go, starting off our night. Introducing first, it is our newest men's cruiserweight champion, defeating Leon in a very close match yesterday. It is the Detective Prince, Goro Akechi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 145 pounds, the men's undisputed Impact Cruiserweight Champion, Gordon Alexi.
Akechi claiming that Leon was an illegitimate champion and taking the belt away from him as a result. Whether or not Leon was an illegitimate champion or a legitimate champion, that doesn't matter when Akechi's holding the belt, and who knows how long he's gonna hold on to that thing. And his opponent, it is Mikhail.
And his opponent, representing the Acolytes from Pangea, weighing in at 185 pounds, Mikhail!
And Torna coming out as a group, not surprising. They are Torna after all, but yeah, this one should be an interesting match. Here we go, Akechi alone in his corner, with Mikhail having his two partners in his corner. Or two of his 4 partners, whatever. And Mikhail immediately running towards Akechi with a running clothesline. Now springboard looking for the stomp, but Akechi just not in the right position, tossing Mikhail into the corner. And a running clothesline in the corner connects. And now showing Mikhail how to do a springboard that connects. Akechi forcing Mikhail up to his feet, and the half-hitch knee raises. Now into the corner, top rope. looking for the diving knee smash, but Mikhail getting out of the way of Akechi with a reversal, and Akos trying to intercept Akechi. Now a standing sleeper that Mikhail easily gets his way out of. And an atomic drop. And again. And Mikhail trapping the arm again in a nice stomp to the forearm, forcing Akechi up to his feet. And a Hurricane Rana takedown. Irish whip. And now tilt-to-whirl takedown as Patroka messes with the ring a little bit, taking off the padding to the turnbuckle. That's going to be painful if somebody lands in that corner. Springboard missed. Now Akechi taking full advantage and stomping on Mikhail's spine. Forcing him up to his feet. Another springboard. Flying forearm connects. And a soccer ball kick right to the spine. And a cutter elbow, going for the pin again. There's one, there's two, and Mikhail kicks out. Akechi turning Akos around, but Akos turning Mikhail around, but Mikhail turning that around with a nice reversal and the pin. Bit of a delayed count for the ref. There's a 2. Now Mikhail. Sorry, in the corner. And looking for the sweet shin music, but Akechi turning that around and tossing Mikhail not into the corner like I thought he would, but instead out to the ringside. There's a 2 count, and a nice stomp to the spine. The referee already up to a 4. Make that 5. Double knees. They need to be careful here. Akechi tossing Mikhail into the steps. The referee's at a 7. Make that an 8. You need to be careful. There's 9. And Akechi's not going to step out. And a very underwhelming match, I'll say. Like, the referees need to slow down a little bit. Or just don't go to the outside. But Akechi using the rules to his advantage and picking up a very underwhelming victory. And our next matchup, nice voice crack me. And our next matchup. Introducing first. It is our women's cruiserweight champion, Mitsuru Kirijo.
Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. The women's undisputed Impact Cruiserweight Champion, Mills Kirijo.
And her opponent. It is Pandoria. Here we go, both women ready. Both women warming themselves up. And referee rings the bell, they meet in the middle. With Pandoria immediately beginning with a snap suplex. And now snap mirror into the hair pull. And the double arm dislocator. Pandoria's middle rope springboard moonsault connects. Picking up Mitsuru, tossing her, and just pushing her down. Look for the double stomp of Mitsuru rolling out of the way. And now trapping the arm and an arm breaker. And Mitsuru pulling on the arm that she just stepped on. Speaking of step, a nice little stomp to the face and out back of the head. And a knee strike. Pandoria to the outside apron. Mitsuru looking to knock her off with a backbreaker apron suplex. And tossing Pandy back inside the ring. Climbing in herself. Not even a 1 count from the referee. And a snap suplex connects. And again trapping the arm. And now armbar looking to make Pandoria tap. But Pandoria very quickly getting out. Tornado toss. And looking for the senton somehow finding its mark. There's one, there's two. Mitsuru kicks out. Knee right to the spine and a stomp to the wrist. Pandoria with a soccer ball kick to the gut. And the arm drag in the corner. Nice little combo. Mitsuru up to her feet in the corner, but Pandoria with a nice knee and turning her around. Looking for the kick, but Mitsuru turning that around. And the backflip. Ducking underneath. Running clothesline. And now Mitsuru in the corner. And a somersault and a leg drop. Going for the pin. There's one. There's two. Pandoria kicks out. Pandoria in the middle, or in the corner. And Mitsuru turning Pandoria around and looking for the natural selection. The pin, there's one, there's two, and Pandoria does not kick out. In two rather short matches back to back. Mitsuru putting on an absolute clinic there. Making very short work of Pandoria. And that is what you expect out of a champion, but wasn't quite expecting that. And our third matchup of the evening. Introducing first. It is Shinjiro. I always forget how to pronounce his last name. Aragaki? Shinjiro Aragaki?
From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 155 pounds, series of
And his opponent, it is the Dark Lord of Destruction himself, Gundham Tanaka.
That's 63 pounds. A demon, Goodmanson Tanaka.
Now referee rings the bell, and Shinjiro immediately shoulder tackling Gundham, who gets up and avoids that stomp, but Shinjiro with a immediate takedown. And the cross body splash. Dead lift facebuster. And rolling Gundham onto his back. Heel hook. Just putting immense torque on the ankle. And Shinjiro with an elbow drop. Gundham slow to his feet, but to his feet nonetheless. And punching his way out of the grapple. And walking Shinji over to the western ropes. Uppercut right to the gut. To the diaphragm and a huge middle rope stomp. And the demon dust kick. And Gundham again looking to do it. There we go, love tap. Gundham picking Shinjiro back up to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Referee having to run out of the way. But Shinjiro jumping out of the way, tossing Gundham for an Irish whip and a nice rolling elbow. And the pin, there's one. Gundham kicks out. And now Shinjiro with another deadlift, this time a running power slam. Stomp right to the wrist. And a gut-wrencher suplex. Or a gut-wrencher slam, excuse me. And Shinjiro, the elbow drop connects. Forcing Gundham back up to his feet. Hair toss right up against the ropes. And again picking Gundham up to his feet, turning him around. And taking Gundham. I was going to say to Suplex City, but no, just suplex into the lariat. And the pin, there's one, there's two. Gundham kicks out. And rolling to the outside, Shinjiro following. And forcing Gundham off his feet. And another slam, this time to the outside. And a toss right into the corner. Elbow drop connects. And another elbow drop. Referee telling them to get back into the ring. Count's already at 3. And Shinjiro just tossing Gundham back into the ring and climbing in after him. Lining up the finisher. But Gundham, nice catch. And a clothesline for good measure. Walking Shinjiro into the corner now. Right hook and again, and another right cross. Now Gundham staring down Shinjiro again, forcing him up to his feet. And the Irish whip almost running directly into the referee. Hanging facebuster. And Gundham with a clothesline and again ducking underneath. And a powerbomb into the pin. Using Shinjiro's own aggression against him. But only getting a 2 count. And again forcing Gundham up to his feet. And again Gundham just spinning in Shinjiro's face. But Shinjiro barely seems to have noticed. Irish whip, pop-up slam. As Gundham again rolls to the outside. Shinjiro up top, staring Gundham down. And a diving hammer punch connects. Shinji picking Gundham up. And a facebuster right along the outside. And lining up a finisher, kick to the gut. 360 power slam on the outside. There's a 3 count from the referee. And Shinji just tossing Gundham into the corner. Gundham needs to be a bit careful. If Shinjiro doesn't reset the count with a suicide dive. Spear connects. Sandwiching Gundham between his cranium and the barricade. Again, just tossed from one side of the ring to the other. And Shinjiro is just having his way with Gundham at the moment. 4 count, and Gundham is just now getting to his feet, but very quickly making his way to the ring. That's a new one for the AI. And end of days. There's 1, there's 2, and Gundham somehow forces his shoulder up. For Shinjiro, up top, crossbody splash to put an exclamation mark on the match. Gundham very quick to his feet, rolling to the outside. Now Shinjiro forcing him into the corner. Back elbows, and now lights are out. Gundham trying to get the advantage. Elbow to the spine, over the top rope. And some strong right hands sending Shinjiro down. Shinjiro barely going down at all. Somehow managing to stay onto his feet. But Gundham with a facebuster along the outside. Kick to the cranium, stomp to the spine. I have all the alliterations. Now, up against the barricade. And Gundham with a barricade spine buster. And again, they need to be conscious. They need to be aware of the ref's count. This is 6 count already. Shinjiro to his feet. And just sauntering over to the ring. No big deal. Gundham with a nice reversal out of the Tree of Woe. And now a Thez press out of nowhere. Going for the pin, there's 1. Shinjiro somehow kicks out at 1. And Gundham looking for the demon drop. And the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Shinjiro kicks out. Single arm drag suplex. Shinjiro back to his feet. Gundham continuing the offense. Toss into the corner. Looking for the corner splash, but Shinjiro getting out of the way. And Gundham with the reversal. Looking for another demon drop. And the pin. This could be it. There's 1. There's 2, and Shinjiro does not kick out. And Gundham with a very nice comeback. And here comes Akihiko, applauding Shinjiro on his match. And Shinjiro asking Akihiko, "Did you just see me lose? Did you think that I won that?" And I don't really know what's going on with Akihiko, but I think he's trying to encourage Shinjiro. That didn't seem sarcastic at all. I think he legitimately thought that Shinjiro won that. And for our first tag team match of the evening, introducing first, it is your newest Women's Tag Team Champions.
On the way to the ring, the Women's Undisputed Impact, the Tag Team World Champions, the Shield.
It is Pyra and Mithra, the double-edged blades. And their opponents, It is Himiko Umeno and Tenko Chabashira. Magiko.
And their opponents, the new Nexus.
Here we go, Mithra in the ring, Himiko in the ring. Not who I would have chose. And they meet in the middle with Mithra immediately beginning with a Pele kick. And now just choke slamming Himiko down into the mat. Kick to the spine connects and forcing Himiko back up to her feet. A toss right into the corner. And just pulling on Himiko's arm to the point where Himiko's like inches off the air, or inches off the ground rather. Corner Hurricane Run from Mithra. Again forcing Himiko up to her feet and now just walking her to the northern ropes. And again pulling on the arm. Into the corner now. And a huge right cross. And now top rope moonsault connects. And the pin. There's one, there's two. Himiko kicks out. That was almost a very quick 3. And Himiko really needs to get to her corner if she wants this match to really continue much further. She's getting absolutely bodied out there by Mithra. And again being sent into the corner by Himiko, finally getting a little bit of offense. Pendulum backbreaker. And a stomp right to the hand, and again. And again. Finally making her way over to the corner and tagging in Tenko. Tenko sending Mithra into the corner and tagging Himiko in right away. Himiko had like no chance to recover. I don't know, maybe she has like an endurance spell or something, I don't know. And Himiko, really Himiko? Literally right in front of the referee. You have much to learn, young Padawan. And actually taking the padding off of the ring, or the turnbuckle right in front of your own corner is, pardon the pun, a bit of a double-edged blade, as the referee finally fixes it. Mithra with the trip and the knee to the spine. I was gonna say, if the referee didn't fix it right away, it would have been a bit of a double-edged blade, because as we've seen in these tag team matches, people are constantly sent into the corners exactly like that. And Himiko with a nice hanging kick to the cranium. And sending Mithra into the corner. See? If that padding wasn't there, then Mithra would have gotten a breast full of, well, steel. Which, I'm not a woman, but that does not sound pleasant. Although, technically, whatever, you know what I mean, whatever. Himiko tagging Tenko back in, and has Pyra even seen the ring yet? I actually don't think she has. Not in this match, at least. Tenko with a step over kick and a nice little drop kick. Going for the pin, there's one. Mithra kicks out. 12-6 elbows connect. The head scissor elbows, excuse me. And Tenko the heel hook. And again, just cranking on that ankle. And again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, but if it ain't fixed, don't break it more. Tenko throwing Mithra throwing Tenko into the corner. And Mithra throwing Tenko out of the ring. And a sliding baseball drop kick. And I guess Himiko is being so annoying that Mithra just decided to adjust her attitude. Tenko picking Mithra up and just throwing her into the apron. Five count already. Whatever happened there happens what? 7 count, both women back up to their feet. There's 8. They really need to be careful. Tenko back into the ring. Mithra's back into the ring. Tenko avoiding the stomp. And a nice reversal. Dragon screw into the leg breaker. And Pyra desperate for a tag. Not getting it. Now Tenko going for the pin. Pyra finally seeing the ring, but to break up a pinfall. Double leg drop kick. And Tenko forcing Mithra back up to her feet. And a toss into the corner. Mithra turning that around with her elbow. Throwing Tenko into the corner. And Tenko with the reversal. And a dragon screw takedown. Leg breaker. And tagging in Himiko. Finally, Pyra gets tagged in. And now Pyra going after Tenko. Himiko's on the outside. Tenko gets knocked off the apron. Himiko's back into the ring finally, and now using her mage skills to suck the life out of Pyra. I think I have to call Adam and apologize for what I just saw. Himiko sending Pyra for a run. And a rolling barrel suplex. Tagging in Tenko. And Tenko with an armbar headlock, trying to make Pyra tap. Pyra very easily rolling out. Now the Irish Whip running right into Pyra. I don't think she was ready for Tenko to return that quickly. And a kick right to the knee. Himiko going for the pin. Mithra's going to break that up. And Himiko taking exception to that, so just drop kicking Mithra off the apron. Stomp to the ankle. And now Himiko, this is not something we see much from her. Heading up top. She's usually too lazy to head up top. And Pyra using her inexperience to her, or against Himiko, going for the pin. Himiko kicks out. Tenko playing a little bit of distraction there for Pyra. And another double shoulder tackle. Tenko, if she's smart, she should just hit a release suplex and go for the pin, because that really should do it. Never mind. Going for the sharpshooter? Going for the submission. But Pyra fights her way out. Irish Whip, and again whiffing on the attack. And okay, Tenko, yeah, let's just say that you tripped. Let's just save face and say that you tripped. Pyra making her way to the corner. No, not quite. Himiko's tagged in. I thought Pyra was gonna tag in Mithra, but decided against it. Pyra with a reversal. And sending Himiko into the corner. Will we see Mithra? Not yet. Nice little bit of acrobatics for Pyra. Or from Pyra, I should say. And a slugging punch right to the top of the head. And a hair toss. Now heading to the corner. Himiko tags in Tenko, who hits the running bulldog. And now Tenko telling the audience to quiet down. Finally, Mithra's tagged in. Knee to the spine. And Mithra with a backbreaker suplex heading up top. Turning around, corkscrew splash. Phoenix splash? There's one. There's two, and Tenko kicks out. And now Mithra tagging in Pyra. I have no idea why they're deciding to take long stints. Snap DDT from Pyra. Forcing Tenko up to her feet. Kick to the chest and another snap DDT. And again forcing her up to her feet. And another snap DDT. Are we going to see a fourth? Not quite. Tenko with the reversal. And a dragon screw takedown into a leg breaker. And now tagging in Himiko. diving forearm from Pyra, forcing Himiko up to her feet. And the Irish whip into the corner. And a toss to the outside, and now Pyra looking for the baseball slide dropkick. Pyra with a knee to the side of the head, looking for the stomp, but Himiko fights her way out. And Pyra with the tackle. Referee already up to a 4 count. Make that 5. Again, they really need to be careful. Armbar locked in. This now is not the time. Pyra, now is not the time. There's 7. There's 8. There's 9. Pyra's into the ring, and Himiko's not going to get in time. And okay, seriously, what's the point of fighting along the outside in a tag team match if you're not going to get in? This is pathetic, people. Seriously, 2K Sports, fix your game. You're not going to because that takes actual effort, but fix your game because holy god, this is pathetic. And our next tag team match of the evening, introducing first. It is the Ultimate Brotherhood.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 314 pounds, the Brotherhood.
And their opponents. It is the Phantom Thieves of Heart. Your men's tag team champions.
At a combined weight of 315 pounds, the men's undisputed Impact, the tag team world champions, the Heart Foundation.
Here go Mondo versus Ryuji. Referee rings the bell. As Ryuji picks Mondo up, walks him over to the corner, but the referee getting in the way. Not sure if on purpose or on accident. And now Mondo sending Ryuji into the corner. And a punch right to the top of the head, and again. There's 4, there's 5, there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mondo forcing Ryuji up to his feet again. And into the corner. But Ryuji with a nice reversal. Picking Mondo up in a military press, somehow with the strength to do some, not squats per se, but some reps with Mondo above his head. And again. Now Ryuji tagging in Joker, Mondo tagging in Taka, and Joker accidentally kicking the referee in the face. He meant to kick Taka in the face, but the referee once again getting in the way. Now Taka suplex that lands directly on top of the referee. Taka with the Irish whip. And a backbreaker in the corner. Going for the pin. There's one. Joker kicks out. And Joker with a drop kick right to the right to the back of the head. And Taka tagging in Mondo. Joker with a wheelbarrow. And a kick right to the spine. And again. Going for the pin now. There's one. Mondo kicks out. Springboard wheelbarrow DDT. And the Irish whip into the corner. And the slap right to the chest. And an arm drag takedown. Soccer ball kick to the spine, and now tagging in Ryuji. Ryuji with the stomps. Bounce off the ropes and a running crossbody splash. Taking Mondo up and an uppercut right to the jaw. And Ryuji with an axe punch, and again. And now tagging Joker back into the ring. Mondo with a nice duck and sending Joker into the corner. And now sending Joker right directly into Taka's boot. And another quick tag. Diving tackle. And Mondo with a stiff right hook. Or a stiff right cross, rather. Joker with a back elbow and a single leg drop kick that Mondo steps out of the way of. Irish whip into the corner. Setting Joker up top. And just tossing him down. Picking Joker back up to his feet and again into the corner. Another tag made. And another tag team attack. Going for the pin. Here comes Skull to break up that pinfall. Taka forcing Joker up to his feet. A nice drop. Tagging in Mondo. Mondo just stalking Joker and allowing the tag for whatever reason. Seriously, the AI logic in this game needs to be updated. But no, you're not going to do that because that takes actual effort, and you guys clearly don't have the money, even though you're like one of the, whatever, 2K Sports, you can go burn in hell. Mondo with a backbreaker. But seriously, this is pathetic. And now a neck breaker. Ryuji rolling to the outside. Mondo forcing Joker into the corner. And now tagging in Taka. Taka with a satellite DDT. And again, Joker's just not allowed out of the ring until he's... Yeah. Ryuji with an elbow drop. And looking for the splash, but Taka rolling out of the way. Roundhouse kick. And the arm breaker tagging in Mondo. And Mondo with a running clothesline. And the pin. There's 1, 2 skull kicks out. Mondo forcing Skull back up to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. And looking to send him flying again. Never mind. Flying to the outside. Landing precariously on the steel steps. And a backbreaker. And Mondo, you really shouldn't be focusing on Joker. You should be focusing on your actual target. You should be focusing on Skull, but... Oh my god. 4 count because Mondo is just too busy beating up on Joker. And now Skull with a Moscow missile. Almost getting the 3. Hammer punch connects. Stomp to the bicep. And now a toss into the corner because, you know, we can't have nice things. Referee already at a 4 count. There's 5. And you know, Mondo, if you didn't focus your entire time on Joker, but instead actually did the smart thing for once in your life, then you might not be in this situation. But no, you have 0 functioning brain cells. Referee already up to a 3 count again, and seriously, just get back into the ring. It's literally not that difficult. And now, of course, Ryuji has to waste even more time. This is going to end in a double count out, let's be honest. Unless Ryuji understands the count. There's 8, he slides back in, Mondo back up to his feet. Not taking the most direct path, and Mondo's back into the ring. As he's watching his partner getting beat up, not doing anything about it. Now Mondo with a huge power bomb. And the pin, here comes Joker. There's 1. There's 2 Joker break set up. That's the smart thing to do, Mondo, finally. But Ryuji with a huge big boot and the pin. Here comes Taka to break it up. So please no more pins and we should be fine. Or no more tags and we should be fine. Crossbody missed. How do you miss from that distance? And Ryuji with an elbow drop. And the pin. There's 1. There's 2, and Mondo kicks out. Now going after Taka. And an apron suplex again. Joker finally back up to his feet. Mondo catching Skull. Barrel roll suplex. And just bashing the head into the canvas. Cranking on that neck. And now Mondo forcing Taka, or not Taka, Ryuji back up to his feet. Kick to the chest. And a gut buster. Forcing Skull again up to his feet. Irish whip into the corner, tagging in Taka. And again, just running right into the boot. And now Taka, Irish whip. Looking for the trip, but way too early. And Ryuji elbows himself out. He's going to tag in Joker, and we're going to be here for another 5 hours. Because the AI is incompetent. Ryuji forcing Taka back up to his feet, spinning discus punch, kick to the face, and an elbow drop. Forcing Taka back up. Irish whip, and no! Taka reversing that. And Taka, you probably should have pulled Ryuji away from the corner, but no. Mondo just staring down Ryuji, and instead of going after Ryuji, going after Joker, because again, why would you go after the person who's actually like the most important? Ryuji reversing that. Uppercut. Seriously, 2K Sports, did you even... And now Joker's in the ring. Thank you, Mondo, for wasting everyone's time. You deserve hell. 2K Sports, did you even play test your game? No, of course not, because you guys have absolutely no concept of fucking reality. It's a very simple solution as well. Just make it so that if one of the partners breaks up a pinfall, then they can't enter the ring unless they're tagged in. Like, literally, that's the only thing that you need to change. Just get rid of the flag that clears when they tag out. That is the only thing that you need to change, and tag team matches will become significantly better. You literally made your job more difficult for yourselves because you guys are so fucking incompetent. Or make it so that there's only you can only enter the ring thrice. There's one, there's two. Mondo kicks out again somehow because he's on steroids, let's be honest. But yeah, just make it so that you can only enter the ring thrice as the illegal person. That literally will make your game 1,000 times more playable. And of course, Taka's tagged in because we can't have any fucking nice things. Taka going for the pin. Here comes Joker, break it up. There's one. There's two. Seriously, just prevent the tags, you fucking dumbasses. You know, Taka, if you didn't... Like, if you were actually competent and didn't waste your signature, then we wouldn't be in this mess. Now, would we? But no, we can't have that happen because this game has to be artificially dramatic. They literally... Like, seriously, they literally program their AI to be as dumb as possible to increase the drama instead of, actually making the AI competent. Because they are so bad at their jobs. It's not that difficult to understand. Now, Taka, all you need to do is hit your finisher. But no, Ryuji will literally have Ultra Instinct now. Oh, there's the tag. Who would have saw that coming? Taka, you literally had one job and you failed because you're so fucking bad. Joker with the Hurricane Rana, kicks to the face. And Taka with the reversal, Joker with the reversal. Again, Ultra Instinct. Arm drag takedown from the top rope. Joker, maybe go for the pin, you know, the one thing that would actually win the match. Just go for the pins more often. Literally, okay, like literally, again. I fucking hate 2K Sports. Visual concepts, not Visual Studios. Visual Studios is actually pretty good. But no, Visual Concepts, because you guys are so bad at your jobs, and you don't even try. Joker with the reversal. Wow, who was surprised? And Joker knocking Mondo off the apron, but not actually going to do anything with that. He's gonna take down Taka, but not go for the actual pin right afterwards. I called it. Joker didn't even attempt a pin. No. Why would you go for a pin? I don't know. Well, okay, am I just an idiot? I would have gone for a pin in that situation. Skull is going for a pin in this situation. There's two. Almost getting the 3 count, but no, Mondo or Taka is literally cheating. Like, they improved the tag teams in one regard and destroyed them in another regard because they have absolutely no concept of competence. Again, like, literally all you have to do is get rid of the flag that resets every time there's a tag. That's all you have to do. Just make it so that the illegal man can enter the ring once to break up a tag, to break up a pinfall, and you're golden. Literally just get rid of that flag and you're fine. Or just improve the logic so that they don't constantly go for tags. It's so simple. But you're not going to do that because that would actually require skill, which you guys have shown to have a severe lack in. Like, y'all legitimately have no idea what you're doing. I bet you don't even know that 1 + 1, or n + 1, or plus equals, excuse me, that n plus equals 1 increases n by 1. I bet you guys didn't even know that because you guys are so bad at your jobs. There's a 6 count. Seriously, like, why do you insist on fighting outside the ring? Irish whip, rolling elbow. And a and a power bomb. Ryuji, literally go for the pin. Ryuji, go for the fucking pin, my man. No, of course not. Ryuji, of course, rolls to the outside. I thought... Oh my god, this game. Until one of y'all actually grow a singular brain cell, I refuse. I quit. I quit. Oh, there's a hammer uppercut. And the pin. There's one. There's two. And do you see what happens when you go for the pinfall? Do you actually see what happens when you go for the pinfall? Congratulations, you win. But that actually requires intelligence, which 2K Sports has zero of. Visual concepts have zero of. Guys, it's literally that simple. Just remove that flag or change it to thrice that doesn't get reset, and you're good. You're literally good. That's it. I don't know why you have to make it so difficult on yourselves. It's pathetic. You guys are fucking morons. And for our next match, it is your newest Women's Universal Champion, Lady Morag.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the Women's Undisputed Impact Universal Champion, Morag.
And her opponent,
And from Japan,
it is Sakura Ogami. The referee rings the bell. Morag immediately begins with the kicks. And throwing Sakura into the corner. And going for the immediate pin. There's one, there's two. Sakura kicks out. And a hammerlock takedown. Morag with the stomp right to the spine. And a kick to the lower spine as well. Kick to the gut. And Morag forcing Sakura back up to her feet, spinning heel kick. And now the uppercuts. And Morag, I was going to say in firm control of this match, but of course, as soon as I open my mouth, Sakura turning things around with a crossbody splash. Morag kicking Samus off of, Sakura off of her. And the Irish whip, looking for the stunner, but Sakura just running right past. Russian leg sweep. And Morag going for the pin. There's one. Sakura with the reversal. Morag sending Sakura into the corner. And now Sakura just tossing Samus, or why do I keep saying Samus? Morag into the corners. I don't know why I keep saying Samus, I'm sorry. Irish whip. And a single arm drag takedown. And a stomp to the face. Rolling tornado kick. And the pin, there's one. There's two, and Morag kicks out. Sakura with a kick to the wrist and a rolling elbow drop. Rolling Morag around. Morag rolling to the outside. Sakura lining herself up. And a running crossbody spear. Sakura forcing Morag into the barricade. Sakura back into the ring. And a jumping knee to the face. And a kick right to the gut. There's another one count. Already up to a 5 count. Sakura forcing Morag up to her feet. And a toss into the steps. There's 6 rolling elbow connects. There's 7. Sakura walking Morag. Actually tossing her into the ring. Making progress. And Sakura going for the pin. There's 1. There's 2, and Morag kicks out. Sakura with a stomp. And another tornado kick. And the pin, there's 1. There's 2, and Morag does not kick out. And Sakura picking up a very nice win against the champion.
Here is your winner, Sandra O'Grady.
And for a penultimate matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is
It's scheduled for one
Aoi
fall.
Asahina.
From Japan, Ali Heenan.
And her opponent, we've seen this intro once tonight already, or this entrance once tonight already. But this time, it is for Patroka.
And representing the Acolytes from Pangea, Patera.
And both women ready. Referee rings the bell. There it is. As Patroka immediately begins with the nice assault, sending Hina down to the mat, grabbing her by her hair bun and just tossing her face first. Now kick right to the spine, forcing Hina back up to her feet. And now just walking her to the northern ropes, but Hina elbowing herself out. Patroka with a nice reversal and a neck breaker. Patroka with the stomps. A stomp to the face, Hina back up to her feet. Springboard tornado. And now a frog splash connects. And the pin, there's one. Patroka kicks out. Hina forcing her back up to her feet. Mikhail getting rid of the padding. And now Patroka sending Hina neck first into the exposed steel. And taking full advantage. Patroka forcing Hina back up to her feet, kick to the chest, and a spinning facebuster, and Patroka lining up a signature over the shoulders, but Hina slipping out, sending Patroka into the exposed turnbuckle. Like I said, it's a double-edged blade. Springboard facebuster. And now again, nope, never mind, pullback into the shoulder tackle. Can't be making it too obvious now, can we? Referee finally fixing it. It seriously took you long enough. And he seems to be having difficulties, but finally getting it on, going for the pin. There's one, there's two, Hina kicks out. Stomp to the face. And Patroka, middle rope. Diving elbow drop. And a soccer ball kick right to the spine. And a kick knocking Patroka off of her. Hina forcing Patroka back up to her feet. Mikhail once again undoing the turnbuckle. What's her obsession? I don't know. There's two. Patroka kicks out. Yeah, I guess the referee didn't do a good enough job. And now Mikhail once again distracting Hina, allowing Patroka to hit another corkscrew facebuster, not corkscrew facebuster, rolling facebuster in the pin. There's one, there's two. Hina once again kicks out. Patroka dragging Hina away from the ropes just a little bit. Not entirely sure what the plan was. And a huge kick. Going for the pin. There's one. There's two. And Patroka picks up yet another win.
Here is your winner,
And now our main event of the evening. Introducing first, and great. Yeah, now we're... Okay, yep. This game is fundamentally broken. Anyway, introducing first. It is Waluigi.
making his way to the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 220 pounds, the technician, Wallace!
And his opponent, resuming their rivalry from last year.
From Colorado, weighing in at 500 pounds, the Senator, Stephen Armstrong.
It is Senator Stephen Armstrong. Here we go, both men ready. Waluigi and Armstrong. Referee rings the bell as they meet in the middle. Armstrong pushing Waluigi down. And the Irish whip diving underneath. And a power slam. Rolling Waluigi onto his stomach. Waluigi rolling out of the way. And Armstrong pushing Waluigi down. Waluigi with a nice reversal. Springboard back elbow. And the Irish whip into the corner. Pulling Armstrong away. And a nice corner Hurricane Rana. Picking Armstrong up, but Armstrong with a nice reversal. And a punch right to the top of the head. The choke. And looking for the ground and pound connects. Stomp to the gut just for good measure. And another choke. These two certainly haven't lost any animosity towards each other. Armstrong with the back elbows going for the pin. There's one. There's two, and Waluigi kicks out. Running big boots. Waluigi to the outside. Armstrong following him. And a Russian leg sweep. Armstrong immediately up to his feet. And Waluigi with an uppercut. Armstrong kick to the gut. Picking up Waluigi. And an apron backbreaker. Forcing Waluigi up to his feet again, and a toss right into the steps. There's a 4 count right away. And 5. Well, the referee's a little bit slower than usual. At least allowing Waluigi back up to his feet before speeding up the count. Waluigi back into the ring. Nice kick to the chest. And a reverse neck breaker. Armstrong back up to his feet. Waluigi with another kick and another reverse neck breaker. And the reverse RKO. Stomp to the bicep. And a kick right to the spine. Waluigi stomp to the heel. And now taking Armstrong down. Bridging submission. Just pulling on the arm, but somehow that was a rope break? Not entirely sure how, but fine. Waluigi forcing Armstrong back up to his feet again. But Armstrong with the headbutt. Waluigi walking Armstrong to the ropes. Irish whip jumping over. And a nice crossbody connects. Springboard moonsault connects as well. There's one. There's two. Armstrong kicks out. Waluigi the kick to the spine. And heading up top. Diving crossbody splash, but Armstrong rolls out of the way. And forcing Waluigi up to his feet. Over the shoulders, Waluigi elbows himself out. Springboard back elbow. And again, forcing Armstrong up to his feet. Looking for the wobplex, but Armstrong fighting his way out. Over the shoulders again. And just sending Waluigi face first into the corner. And the pin, there's one. Waluigi kicks out. Armstrong walking Waluigi up north. And the guillotine. Armstrong dragging Waluigi away from the ropes. Kick to the thigh, stomp to the ankle. And Armstrong finding his momentum again. Both men once again to the outside. Waluigi with a nice reversal. But now Armstrong over the shoulders. And tossing his rival back into the ring. Following him inside, going for the pin. There's one. There's two, and Waluigi kicks out. Irish whip into the 180 or the 360 power slam. There's one, there's two, and Waluigi again with the power to kick out. Waluigi kicking Armstrong off of him. And a rolling neck breaker. Looking for another wallplex attempt, but Armstrong again reversing that. Irish whip into the huge running big boot. And Armstrong the clothesline. Going for the pin, there's one. There's two, and Waluigi again kicking out. Armstrong has no idea what he needs to do next. Perhaps a collective unconscious? Power slam. And the pin, there's one. There's two, and Waluigi still kicking out. Still, like, these two still have that magic from last year. Whenever these two get inside the ring together, like, there are fireworks. Waluigi with a nice reversal. I don't understand, but these two are each other's kryptonite, basically. Oh, not kryptonite, but foils. These two are the other's foil. Russian leg sweep. Waluigi going for the pin. There's one. There's two. Armstrong kicks out. Waluigi at the suicide senton. And Armstrong just tossing Waluigi back inside the ring. Climbing in at the count of two. Waluigi with a nice running hammer punch. Irish whip, arm drag. And Waluigi kick right to the spine. Armstrong rolling to the outside. Climbing back in, looking to create a little bit of separation, but Waluigi with an uppercut. Springboard moonsault connects. And the pin, there's one. There's two. Waluigi still unable to get the three. Perhaps third time is lucky for a wallplex, but now Waluigi's just cranking, torquing that ankle. Picking Armstrong up. Here we go. Wallplex connects. And the pin, there's one. There's two, and still no. Armstrong somehow kicking out. And a reversal. Armstrong over the shoulders, neck breaker. And the pin. There's one. There's two. Waluigi kicks out. Collective unconscious. Yes. And now Armstrong going for the pin. There's one. There's two. And finally, we have a winner to this match. Senator Armstrong.
Here is your winner, the Senator, Stephen Armstrong.
With somehow finding a way to get the victory. And again, put these two inside the ring, and you're gonna get a show. But with that, I'd like to thank you all for joining us here tonight on Jayromoda. Hope to see you on Friday for Eclipse. And in just a few weeks' time, it is our next PLE, the beloved Money in the Bank. But until then, we are signing out from Fort Wayne, Indiana. See ya.